Frustrating was it tonight, just seemingly not ever being able to really get into a rhythm?
Yeah, I thought we had a little bit of rhythm in the third quarter, but I give credit to Philadelphia. They're a really good team, very well coached, so credit goes to them.
Did you see or sense something was brewing between Karl and Joel?
Hey, it's competitive. The game's competitive, and we knew it was going to be that way. But hey, it's a competitive game.
From the Sixers standpoint, what kind of get them the break in the second quarter? Kind of get them the advantage. What were they doing differently, or what changed for them?
Yeah, they were physical. They're a big physical team, and they got a number of guys who change. Have changed the way they play in a way, and it did hurt us tonight. Once again, credit goes to them.
When did we get behind? How tough was it to kind of try to find the rhythm to get back in? And when you guys did manage to try into but when they get to that point, how tough is it to kind of climb back at that point?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but I'm proud of our team. The fight that our group has, and we don't splinter. These people know who cover us every night. I say that all the time. I'm very proud of this team.
Were you surprised that the incident with Townsend and Embiid got to the point that it did, and how do you react in that moment and in the wake of it?
Yeah, nothing in this league surprises me. Like I said, two competitive guys. In the wake of it, I was just thinking about who I was going to sub in, as the guy to get Karl. So that was it.
Was their size tougher to deal with on either end of the floor more than the other?
I'd say it gave us some problems on both ends, and I'll attribute that also to the personnel and the individuals. Where Al Horford is, he's somebody who's carved himself. He can fit into any system. He's the ultimate professional in this league, and I've always had a lot of respect for him. So he poses a problem when he's playing the four.
Is there a concern about Karl being suspended or maybe missing a couple games?
Yeah, I don't speculate on things.
Speaking of big physical guys who can be game changers, what did you see from Embiid before he was ejected?
He is physical. He got deep post position a couple times, but so did Karl, and that's one of the reasons why it's a competitive game and a competitive matchup.
Do you sense that this could be something that rallies the team going forward? Do you try to use it in that way, channel it in that way, or
we
just move on from it?
We use everything, and that's our rules that we learn from wins and we learn from losses, and we'll learn from every situation as well. But games come quickly in the NBA, so you move on.